Avevo dimenticato di mettere di ma welcome back. Abbiamo fatto un po' di cose. Ok.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress, though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt!
Eh?
The impurities in the crystal— It
Ah,
hurts when
ok.
it—
Non
I
capivo.
see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the
La bocca si
elemental
muove
energy we
completamente a
embody
caso.
repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway,
Sei
the
te
crystal would be better
l'esperta,
left in
scusa.
the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you I do not
Io
know
sono
what to
muto.
make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of
Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Ok, sì, devo andarmene. C'ho le mani congelate, puttana Eva, che freddo che fa. E comunque, a parte che ho cambiato il party, quindi ora abbiamo spostato 2 volte. Abbiamo trovato Sacros Noelex in Q e Sing più un'altra che è di livello 4 rispetto a quelli che abbiamo, sono di livello 2, di livello 3, quindi abbiamo upgradato abbastanza il party.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember
Sì.
him, that green guy.
That green guy,
He
ci
looked just
penso
like
io.
that guy down there. What?
Ah, sembra effettivamente lui. Cazzo, è lui, vaffanculo. Dove andiamo? Ok. Raccogliamo pigne nel frattempo, che non fa mai male.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him.
Col mouse e tastiera come si usa? Ok. Seguiamo le tracce. Ah, aspetta. Attivo pure questa, che ci sono. Ok. Non sto tornando indietro, no, le impronte sono giuste, nel senso. Ah, ha tirato su per il muro.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb
Sto
up
studiando,
from
lascio un semplice lurk. Va bene, grazie Andre. Ti direi benvenuto, ma capisco che stai in silenzio stampa, però Waifu Simulator è sempre apprezzabile. His foot strip. Ok. Sì, è una cazzata, fammi arrampicare. Che brutto però lo studio, figliuolo. Abbandona lo studio, vieni dalle waifu. Dove cazzo va quest'altro? Devo capire. Trovato! Era così easy. Perché farlo diventare così complicato? Vediamo che vuole sto 20... 20 si chiama? 20, 19, che cazzo vuole essere? Levo il cursore che dà fastidio. Molto carina, dai. Simpi.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archon still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care.
Ah, Storm
Bard's
Terror.
songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept.
Ah,
As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in one stand.
che cazzo è un drago? Ti prego, dimmi che è un drago liceo, sono felicissimo.
Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread.
Wow.
Blood of
Ah,
venom sent the sky dragon into slumber.
La storia pure carina,
Only too
sembra
weak
almeno.
to be
Fino a qua è
expelled and
carina.
abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom,
Ah, e l'hanno
poured
trasformato,
from the
ok.
dragon's bitter eyes.
Ci si poteva
The dragon's
facilmente
curse
aspettare.
sprawled in silence. But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
È una delle sue lacrime quella gemma rossa.
Wait, you guys
Ok.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Drago, porca puttana. Rincoglionita.
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard.
Ok, sì. Vabbè. Ce lo si poteva aspettare che fosse un bardo.
Three-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Lui l'ha vinta 3 volte.
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey!
Dvalin.
The Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels
capito.
has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering.
Ma perché è di nuovo rossa?
I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ah, so io che li purifico. Puttana. Quindi ok, sono il classico tipo di eletto che può fare quella cosa. Figo, figo, figo. Non gli ci può dire niente.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal.
Ok, che sono l'unico
But
che
I have
può
my own
farlo.
plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend's.
Friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye bye.
L'eroe di Mondstadt.
What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
Vaffanculo.
Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one.
Quanti punti vita abbiamo? 3000, 2000, 3000, 2009.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Scriviamo lui che è più combattente. Claimiamo un po' di roba. Ok, si devo... Vabbè, questa qua la faccio subito appena riesco a fare questa. Mi porti ai boss? Seriously? Wow, fighissima sta cosa. Ok, è nuova e mi piace un botto. Claimiamo le cose.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken.
Vabbè, vaffanculo. Che cazzo me ne frega. Qua vabbè, i profili vaffanculo. Quello me la tengo come cosa. Allora, mappa. Ci possiamo teletrasportare? Sì. Buono. Almeno va tutto super veloce. Qua gli diamo i cristalli, se ce ne sono ancora. Offerall. Portica, vai. Ok, ce l'ho a livello 8. A livello 4. Cioè ora appena trovo un coso per cucinare, cuciniamo.
Oh, what are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with...
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that
Per
everyone
favore,
sees
falla
you
stare
are?
zitto con la fatina di
I'm
merda.
curious.
Fa solo casini quando
That
parla.
said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Ah, rompicoglioni quello.
The wind! I can't open my eyes!
Qua serve qualcuno a
What
distanza.
is a creature like that doing
Però
out
non
here?
credo che quello del vento sia l'ideale.
I think it was going after that.
Via, cazzo, quanto male.
The wind seems even deeper
vabbè,
than
sì.
yours.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Se è così scemo da stare nel mio coso, ben venga.
Come a little closer.
Tre.
No, my sword.
Ok. Via. È bello che comunque i personaggi siano complementari, ognuno fa qualcosa. Vabbè, dai. A posto, zio.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation. The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but as a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Vabbè, grazie, non ho capito.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Cos'è un po' stronzo, devo dirti.
Exactly?
To claim a certain holy liar to him.
Level upino. Dai. Volata via. Non l'ho capito, sono le farfalle sti cosini? O sono sti cosi che appaiono un po' a caso? Sì, ce ne sono sull'albero. Cos'è che mi... Vabbè. Scusa. Ma che senso? Vabbè. Non avete senso. Ora ci vado alla cattedrale. Fammi fare prima le cose. Ah no, là sono semplicemente uova. Io voglio andare qui, che c'è sto coso, anche se non vedo ancora l'altro. Perché ora tutto il dietro mi si è... Vabbè. Ah, perché sono le foglie dell'albero. Ok, ha senso. Arrampichiamoci proprio in cima, magari riesco a vedere la roba che mi manca, ma no. Boh, scendo a prendermi le uova. Un po' crudele, però vabbè. Ora picchio quelli e cuciniamo un po'. Così facciamo la missione e possiamo salire. Ok. Ma dov'è che dovrei andare? Ah, ok. Capito. Isis. Easy, sto con tuo appuntino tra sorrisi, finte e crisi di botulini. Vabbè. Ribagniamo un po' con l'altro tizio. Quindi 3.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Non ci avevo pensato che sarebbe morto prima. Ah, dai. Lui è forte, mi gusta. Mi gusta proprio. Cucchiamo. Ma qualsiasi cazzata. Cook. Perfetto. Ok. Ah, ok. Ora li fa in automatico, va bene. Claim, claim, avanziamo. Ok. Questo non so che cosa voglia dire, processare gli ingredienti.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases.
Ok. Ok. 3 se non sbaglio era. Ah, ok. Queste cose le fa nel
Might we add
tempo.
a small
Bello.
detour to our
E
adventure?
ha tante meccaniche interessanti il gioco. Dopodiché qua non mi serve più niente. Ah, andiamo prima di fare la missione. Dov'è? Vorrei andare a battere qualche boss. Tipo queste, così a caso proprio. Navigate. Ok, si trova in un posto in cui devo andarci a piedi. Ah, vorrei evitare di farmi sta scalata. Anche se non credo di poter. Anche se posso capire che vedere il culo a sto tizio non è proprio interessante, però andiamo su. Lo spostiamo un po' scattoso verso destra. Ah, spero di arrivarci. Ok. Perfection.
No, my sword. Time to act.
4. lei fa schifo. Ok, lei è cattivissima. Ah sì, c'è uno scrigno. Andiamo. Wow. Che bell'attacco. Ha pure un bel range di attacco.
Steady as stone.
E mi fa pure male quando metto lo scudo, bellissima. Ok, lei è il mio main, da ora in poi. Puttana, Eva, se mi gusta come combatte. Ah, e là c'è pure il cosino. Ah, cazzo, dov'è? Ah, sì, si può prendere. La direzione va anche bene. Che belle ciapette. Vabbè. Qui che c'è? Ah. E lui, così mi fai la corrente di vento.
Steady as stone.
Povero. Lo stordisce anche. Bellissima. Guarda, non riesce a rispondermi. Devo potenziargli l'arma. Sicuramente, perché lei deve fare male, deve fare proprio male.
Time to clean up.
Ai! Ah, mi potenzia il cazzo, che forte. Element reaction, vediamo. When già come con idro, piro, crio, electro element, crystallize will be triggered. Corrisponde agli elementi shard and provide your credit virtuale elementa shield. Figo.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Molto molto figa come cosa. Ok, lei è quella tancosa. Lei è proprio il tank duro. Ecco perché mi piace. Belli tankoni. Dai. Ah, mettiamocelo già lo scudo nuovo. E picchiamo sta tizia che passeggia tranquilla.
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Blink.
Ok. Si capisce che è un boss
Over here. I'll catch up.
elettrico.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. You really know how to get Someone needs assistance.
No. Vabbè, si consuma da solo. Ti puoi consumare. Ai!
Someone needs assistance.
Ah, vaffanculo.
Leave it all to me. Over here.
Ok. Non ne conosco l'utilità, ma ok. No, perché mi... Ah, perché forse respawna dopo un po' e questa è la zona, va bene. Ah, ok, per farmarli. Ci sta. Andiamo a vedere qualche altro boss. Sì, ok, quando sono non ci stanno più. Andiamo a affrontarci questo a livello 20. Che potrebbe avere cose carine. Artifact comunque. Tanto sono full, non c'è bisogno manco di fare niente, si va e basta. Wow wow wow. Beh, bello sto gioco, mi sta gustando. Ok, tutti gli altri comunque l'abilità pronta ce l'hanno. Ah, vabbè, giusto, ci sta che dopo un po' lo scudo comunque si levi. Ah, ma lui già l'ho incontrato nel dungeon.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Ai. Ok, con lei gli faccio poco male. Con lui un po' di più solo perché è più veloce, più che altro.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Ai.
Stand clear.
Nemmeno, proviamo lui. Nah, non è... Vabbè, penso sia duro per tutti.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Ok, con l'acqua che fa le cazzate è molto figo.
Time to act.
Con l'acqua, con l'abilità che funge, i danni glieli faccio. Senza no. Però possiamo switchare a lei e una volta che è bagnato picchiarlo. Aia!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No, my sword. Time to act.
Ora ci penso con te, dai.
As a dutiful maid would.
Porca, ora sì che gli faccio la tua.
I'll catch up. Yep.
No, my sword!
You're in for a little shock.
Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Dai, che cazzo.
Blitz.
No, my soul. Time to act. Body and mind.
Vai Noel, colpo de grazia.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Ce l'ho fatta. Figa. Là sopra, ovviamente là sopra. Equilibrio, equilibrio, equilibrio. Ok, un paio di boss. Continua la missione allora a sto punto. Teleport. Che ciapetto. Dai, smettiamo di fare il maniaco. Andiamo avanti. Poi il maniaco con gli anime.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Pam 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 pam
So this
pam.
Holy Lyre de Hamel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I
Okay.
do not know, no matter if it's from
Vai,
the past,
vai, nothing else
present,
matter.
or
Ora.
future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy...
It's said that it's enshrined deep
Sospetto,
within the
sempre essere
cathedral,
sospettosi
somewhere
questi
safe.
stronzi.
I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Vabbè.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I...
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo. But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knights.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Sono abbastanza in
Please, I
disaccordo.
beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide my disciples. Rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Non ci credo.
Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been
È
serving?
troppo scemo. È
If
coglione
there's nothing
proprio.
else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Cioè, alla fine magari è veramente, ma cioè, dirlo così no, non funge. Non ci credo che sia lei, però che sia lui, però. Ok.
But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Talk to the nun.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved months. So what brings you here? Tasks
Dammi
from
tutti
the
i
acting
noti.
Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre
Hai
as well.
rovinato tutto,
He's
idiota.
full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, there's not one. If you'll excuse me, I
Appunto.
really am quite busy as...
Se sta incazzamo la sopra. Cazzo, colpa tua, avevo tutto sotto controllo, dannato
It didn't
idiota.
work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be
Non ho capito
presented
che
with
non,
the best
non mi
sword.
abbiano dato una
And yet
voce.
here
Perché la
we
maggior
are.
parte dei personaggi principali non danno una
Does the
voce?
story not
Cioè,
make for
non la
a
maggior
fitting
a
ballad?
quelli di sto tipo di gioco.
So what are you trying to say? That we're not
No, that's not it. More of a
Oh, sta
commentary
merda di
regarding
fatina che
Mondstadt's
parla al posto mio e la odio
inability to
perché è
see the warrior
stupida.
standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to. Today
Ah.
we stand for free will. And he said, "Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for."
Appunto.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing,
Non
I
solo
don't
non,
really
non
have
vuole...
any
Cioè, me
talents.
lo vuole far rubare a me sto stronzo.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
Sì, è deficiente.
But
Non è
things are
cosa.
different
Ok,
for
non
you.
è sicuro lui perché è
You are the
deficiente.
superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught.
What do you say? Yes. Seems that your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Quindi ora dobbiamo andare a rubare sta cosa. Vediamo che abbiamo sbloccato. Shuttle del gioco Crystal Shield dove allargo ok. Ah, ok, i gigantoni. Vabbè, questo però non mi interessa. Vabbè, questo è inutile. Non mi dirò che c'è ancora cose, vaffanculo. Ok, time. Ah, ok, devo andarci di notte. Giustamente dobbiamo rubare le cose. Un po' scemo che vabbè, però ok. Cioè praticamente ora devo farla stealth. Ok, non c'è bisogno di farla stealth che sono assolutamente stupidi. Però non posso correre. E non posso saltare. Wow, missione stealth più easy della storia. Ma ti ho picchiato! Sei morta! Dannati il respawn.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
Freeze! È diventato Snake.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Io non ti seguirei da nessuna parte dopo tutte le cazzate che hai fatto. Sì, una volta. Perché non me l'ha presa la prima? Vabbè, mi hanno preso, devo ricominciare la cosa perché non ce la faccio mai così. Oh sì, sì no, ce l'ho fatta, almeno se è solo questo l'obiettivo. Via, via! Dai, già ce l'ho fatta. Spero.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Dei
The
look.
disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and...
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Ok. Contento tu.
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Quanto è... Quanto è... Cosa?
Steady as stone.
Non volevo. Come cazzo si dice?
What would you like?
Hipster. Quanto è hipster il barista?
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a prick.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed
Ah,
that way.
stop.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Vabbè. I TV in. via. Aspetta che volevo vedere una cosa. Ok. Talk to Diluc.
Today I think I'll have a glass.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want it.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
Un po'.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy lyre, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being
sì, più o
a
meno.
traveler,
Cioè,
you still offered your help
boh,
to
è solo un
Mondstadt
approfittatore.
instead of Mead. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning.
Bello.
Towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonia.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Va bene.
Very well. Let me...
Ha abbastanza ragione. Perché non parla? Vabbè, è quella che ci ha già raccontata a noi.
Witness. This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changed. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting.
Allora.
Give me some
Interesting.
time. I'll organize some content. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Ah, molto
As for
specifico.
the bar,
Biondo.
however,
Punto.
it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
Complimenti, veramente efficienti voi cavalieri.
Taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern club.
Sì, però facciamo qualcosa di più interessante di parlare. Live Tavern. Ora ricominciano i dialoghi. Voglio andare a picchiare le cose io in questo momento. Cioè, waifu che picchiano mostri. Good shit. Non ho capito, cioè mi hai fatto uscire solo per farmi rientrare? Cioè, stanno cercando un maschio, ma io sono una ragazza comunque. Cioè, in personaggio. Vabbè. I don't have capito. Cioè, cioè, all'inizio mi fanno uscire tra maschio e femmina e comunque tutto resta al maschile.
You're here.
Ok.
Wait, you're...
Sì, so Asmodai. Cin.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A
Ok.
Jean you would never
Cioè,
see,
hai
even as an
dei contatti
honorary
abbastanza importanti,
What
direi.
a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve. Now
Ok, io
that's the
servo per
hotshot of the
forza io,
Knights
a
of
quanto ho
Favonius I'm
capito.
talking about.
Feels like like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
What?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster,
Okay.
I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in
Ha senso la
It's
cosa?
one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
Vabbè, questo avevo capito, stai
They would
tranquillo,
believe in
zio.
Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often.
Wow. This is really awkward.
Ti odio, Fatina. Però lui fatti sentire a disagio.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo Gods' power.
Un casino.
Right.
E non è proprio positiva per il pianeta, però.
Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to
L'abbiamo già
Mondstadt is
detto.
far from limited. I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easy.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations.
È un po' un casino tra con tutto sto bordello.
Ready to go?
Outlander. Let's go. Dai, dai, dai.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa
Okay.
traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Va bene. Come vuoi tu.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000.
Ah, sì. Teleport, perché sennò ci vuole un'ora e mezza.
Oh.
Forget it. I don't like having.
Forget it.
Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into.
Ah, c'è pure. Vabbè. Quindi Crio ad
This will be interesting.
Pyro ad
Outrider Amber, reporting.
e poi acqua
May knowledge guide you.
e fulmine che ci
Here,
scomba
let
bene.
me help you.
Anche se c'ho già Crio che ci scomba. Diluc. Belli quelli con... Cazzo. Ok, yeah. Mi serve la sua abilità del freeze. Non è vero, ce la faccio. Però sì, a quanto ho capito il freeze servirà per queste cose. Faccio diventare dei superconduttori. Vamonos. Ok.
No! Don't eat me!
Da cosa come l'hai
The
capito?
entire floor's defenses
Da
have
cosa
been
l'hai
broken.
capito?
I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable info. We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Ok, dai, ne minchi.
What's the hurry? Who are you?
The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Cazzo, chi c'è?
Are you here to play with me?
Freeze!
This moment will be frozen. Cool it.
Ah, sei proprio il pigiata. Proviamo T-Lock, dato che...
Let me amuse myself. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
No, crepaci prima. Stronza.
Shall we try another room?
Peccato, non so mi desse almeno qualcosina. Aspetta. Però, parti. No? No! Ah, no. Ah, se entro nel coso... Ok, che ne sapevo che mi dava D-Look. Che se no non me lo tenevo quello di fuoco. Ok. Vamonos allora. Ah, finiamo il dungeon e ci fermiamo qua, mi sa. Le carrots, vabbè. Ah, non sei il meglio, vai Gaia. Ah, ancora meglio, acqua.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Electro Charge. Vai, vai. Vai, picchia. Vai, cazzo. Ok. Anche avere 2 di fuoco non è che mi serva proprio un cazzo. Vabbè, ormai è quello il party. Ma avessi detto prima avrei avuto Keia, non l'avrei fatto così sicuramente, però. Ah, ma quello non l'ho ancora acceso. Affanculo. Cioè, che cos'è? Che cos'è alla fine il portale della resurrezione? Vabbè. Ah, ora mi libera il mostro.
What are you... You're just going...
Un
I am a
pochino.
proud citizen of Sned.
Ember. Voglio dare fuoco a quel coso. Esatto. Però una volta che l'ho fatto, non mi... una volta che gli ho dato fuoco possiamo andare sul 3.
No, my sword.
Per poi andare sul 4 e caricarlo di elettricità.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let me weave you a verse.
Vabbè dai, morto. Cazzo. Vabbè, D-Look, tu hai qualcosa? Va bene, hai la botta finale da dargli. Mi è piaciuta comunque. Ok, pensavo di aver trovato tipo un muro segreto, invece si era solo glitchato. Va bene. Qua ok, è semplicemente chiuso. Ui. Sbagliato però, vabbè. Non fa niente. Saliamo. A livello 18, ok, è più forte del mio party.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you and save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Però non ho portato la mia main. Però lui fa un male. Fa più male quando non usa le tecniche che quando le usa. Vabbè, tranne questa, giustamente. Ok. Contento te. Vabbè, l'hanno lasciata così, tranquilla.
Signora is going to end you.
Signora.
The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Chicken. Challenge completed. E i miei premi. Nothing. Ma un cazzo pro. Ma va fanculo. Vabbè.
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up.
Vabbè. Teleport. Teleport. Aspetta, il mio party. Rivoglio il... Voglio il mio di party. A posto. Ah! No, cazzo, sono scemo. Devo salvare quel party. Dai. Ok. Che se questo non mi piace un granché come combat, però. Questa. Ok. Perché in taverna poi? Vabbè, la devo dare a Jean che...
Take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel.
Andiamo a Jean e poi lo riporta lei.
Welcome back. Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with. The lyre itself is fine, but you're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has Do you still have
devo pensare io.
Teardrop crystal with you?
Sì, figo.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Proviamo.
It worked as expected.
Te ne sai troppe però.
Hello.
Praising yourself? Real?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having
È un
verified the
idiota.
crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in
devo
some
cercare le
deserted
altre
place.
lacrime.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification.
Ok, per
Heroes
forza.
supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Hell, let me come up with a song for you.
Is that
Basta.
all you're going to do? Just sing?
Sì.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Mi gusta. Quest completed.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Non l'ho capito, è finita quella. Questo va avanti finché va avanti.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular...
Che non mi ha dato quest completed. Questo ora lo picchiamo. Dato che ci teleportiamo qua.
It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane, right? So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Ok, gliel'ho spezzata la guardia, cazzo. Non mi aspettavo niente di meno dal mio main.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Tu devi morirci subito.
As a dutiful maid would.
Vabbè. Per ora picchiamo sto cosino e ora ci pensiamo al gigante. Con che ci andiamo?
No, my sword.
Più
You've been a naughty boy. Don't be spoiled.
ah,
Let's spark things up a little.
Let me weave you a verse.
va bene. Con sta combo lo picchiamo malissimo. Aspetta che c'è un altro troppino. Ma hai dato solo monete, stronzo. Vabbè.
Rain outlines your fate.
Vai Noel.
Leave it all to me.
Ok. Vámonos. Lei mi ricorda un po' il personaggio, quello del il vampiro di Overlord. C'è la vampira laser, tutta innamorata di Heinz. Heinz Ulgoon. Di nuovo tu.
Steady as stone.
Ci rincontriamo, vecchio nemico. Ah, qua me l'ha finita la stamina. Colpa mia.
Animal test 63, enhanced animal module 75.
Know my sword. Body and mind.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Ah, fanculo, pensavo di riuscirci meglio.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Picchialo, cazzo. Devo potenziargli le armi, sì.
Time to act. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
No, my sword.
Comunque quella combo fa troppo male.
Body and mind.
Come a little closer.
Cazzo, non averla potuta caricare al massimo.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom. Give me your drop.
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow!
Very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking
Sì,
for
ok.
is to never look for it in the first place.
Sono
Don't think
queste
too much about
completate,
it and
però vabbè.
don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it too
Body
much.
and mind.
The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising, is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too,
Witness the power of Gugwa.
No, I don't.
Vabbè.
I had one too when I
Time
was...
to act.
What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Droppini. Ok. Mo che il dialogo è finito, che comunque quella al 15 non la possiamo fare. Direi che stacchiamo qua. Quindi è stato un piacere. See you next time, Space Cowboy. Peace.